Hello, this is Rochelle Agatha, and this is the course overview lecture for Accounting 201. So you're going to go to your Blackboard page and sign on and select the Accounting 201 class. And you'll pop right into the announcement page, which you're going to find there aren't any here right this moment, but when I post announcements, they'll be here. The first thing I want you to do is go open your syllabus. And I actually have it open, but you're going to click on here. I'll go ahead and open it again. And this is your contract with me for the class. So it's very important that you read everything in it, every single bit. I take a lot of time to create the syllabus for you. Please note that you email me at ragatha@sbcglobal.net. Please don't email me at the Palomar email account because I don't answer it on a regular basis. This is the one you're going to use. Here's my website, which we're going to go to in a little bit. I answer emails within 24 hours if you follow appropriate protocol, which you'll go over in a minute. Online on Tuesday nights from 7 to 8, I'm on my email, and you'd get a really quick answer from me then. So that's a good way to reach me too. Accounting 201 is an overview of accounting, so I know you know how to read, so I'm not going to go through everything here. I really want you to take the time to go through all of the online environment and online class reality things that I wrote here. It's not a self-paced course, and you must do things every week. If you don't work on things every week, I'll drop you. So if you're taking this course to thinking it's going to be easier, it's not. I teach online, and I've taught on campus for many, many years, and online is much more difficult. So please keep that in mind. Make sure that when you email me, you must put the course name and number in the subject line of the email, and then in the body of the email, I want your full name, your student ID, and if you don't follow this protocol, I will not respond to your emails. I get a lot of spam, and I waste a lot of time with students trying to help them when they don't follow this protocol, so it's really important that you do. And please use complete sentences and be respectful when you email me. Let's go over the course details. Here you go. It's once again, here's my website, and here's the Blackboard link, and here's the My Accounting Lab link, which we're going to go over in a little bit. This is a transferable class to CSU and UC, 4 units. Here's your book, Financial Accounting 2E by Kemp and Waybright. You need the book and My Accounting Lab Access. I don't care if you have the hard book. You can buy the ebook and the My Accounting Lab Access from My Accounting Lab, and we'll go through that in the next lecture. You must have a word processor, or it's really good to have Excel too, so that if you want to work some of the problems in Excel, you can. But you must have strong internet access because the My Accounting Lab really needs it. So if you to take the test and do the homework, you need strong, consistent internet access with a high speed. The first day handout will have a course ID on it, and all of that I'll go over in the My Accounting Lab overview lecture. Here's your course objectives and your student learning outcomes, so please make sure you read them and understand this is what our goal is for this class, and this is what you will have accomplished when the class is over. Method of instruction is My Accounting Lab, Blackboard, and lectures as you're listening to now. Academic integrity is very important in any class, especially online. If I find you're posting answers to assignments or exams anywhere, email or discussion boards, I will just drop you with an F in the class. Please make sure you understand the rest of the academic integrity and plagiarism of the college. Here's your grading scale, 950 total points. I grade on a straight curve. The course calendar, which we're going to go over in a minute, is where everything's laid out. Participation and attendance is important. Every week, as I mentioned, there's something for you to do or you will be dropped from the class. Here's my attendance and withdrawal rules, so make sure you understand them. All of the assignments are listed on the course calendar. The exams cannot be made up. They're noted now, so put them in your calendar. I don't want to hear that you have a wedding or someone died, anything like that. These dates are firm, so get them in there now and plan your life around them, please. If you provide me with an excuse for some reason that you can't get something done, and it is surrounding a death or an illness, I'm going to ask for proof. I get a lot of emails from students every semester saying they didn't do something because of one of those, and I am not an insensitive person, but it's just something given it's an online class. So be prepared if you email me with some reason why you're not going to make up be able to do an assignment that is surrounded around death or illness, I'm going to ask for proof. I don't like to give an incomplete grade, but here it is. If you're going to consider it, that's what you need to do. This is really important. Email is really important in this class. I email through Blackboard, and it goes to your email set up as your primary email account, which by default is your Palomar account unless you change it. So go into your eServices account and check what email you have and change it to the one you want to receive your emails to. This class takes anywhere from 4 to 6 hours a week. Some students spend up to 10 hours a week doing homework because remember, it's a 4-unit class, so you would be sitting in class for 4 hours as it is, and then the homework is another 4 to 6 hours. So on the back end, you're counting on about 10 hours a week for this class. Once again, 24 hours response for email except weekends and holidays. Please don't wait to email me the night before something's due because there's no way I will have a chance to respond to you. Here's all some college information: library, disability, college support services. There is tutoring for accounting, so check out the tutoring center. Academic technology, and then this plagiarism and ethics is very important. I want you to read all of this and make sure you understand it. Being in an online class does not make it any different than being on campus. Okay, we got through the stuff about the syllabus, which is your contract. So that's all the hard stuff. And, now we can move on. And let me tell you, accounting is really fun. And I can make it really fun if you stick with me. The most important thing is that you need to let me know if you get behind as soon as you get behind, and use all the tools that I'm making available to you. Okay, now you're going to go and download your course calendar, which is a really important document. It's very colorful. So if you have a colored printer, print it out. It has all of the assignments, the week number, the week date, the chapter, the assignment topic, website lectures. These additional lectures are on my website, which we'll go to in a minute. All of the purple are the My Accounting Lab assignments, which we'll go over when we get to My Accounting Lab. And then the other are the participation and attendance assignments inside Blackboard, and then here's your exam. So I've given you a date for everything. You put these dates out there and plan your life around it, and you'll be just fine. All the homework is due by 11 p.m. on the night. It's always a Monday night, except for there's 2 holidays, so I moved them up a night to Tuesday, but otherwise it's always Monday night at 11 to get your stuff done. Okay, here's your participation and attendance activities. You're listening to one right now. It's the course overview, so you would click on these. You would look at them. Please note my screen looks different than yours because I'm the instructor. So when you click on it, you would read the assignment, and some of them have detailed questions like this. So you would come down into the area where you can type, and you would type the answer, and then you would hit submit. I do not want you to attach a Word document. I want you to type your answer inside a Blackboard, and that's how I grade it. So right here, see how it says type submission on your side? That's what you're going to click on and put your submission in. Hit submit. Do not hit save because save doesn't allow me to grade it, and then it'll come to me. I grade within a week of the due date, so and I try to stay on top of that. So here they are. There's one for every week, and they're all done exactly the same way. The My Accounting Lab tab we're going to go over when we do the My Accounting Lab lecture. Course documents is where I post every weekly email, so if you can't find the weekly email, this is where it will be once I start posting them. The school has some online tools for you. You're supposed to know Blackboard. If you don't, please go here and make sure you do. It's your responsibility to know Blackboard to be in an online class. Here's some other links to my website, and just a cute little accounting thing here, and I might add some more throughout the term. My grades, I can't click it, but you can. That's where you see your score. Gradebook. The gradebook of record is Blackboard, and I import scores from My Accounting Lab into Blackboard after each exam, and I'll talk more about that, but keep that in mind. If you're trying to calculate your grade like accounting students like to do, you're going to have to use a combination of both of the two, except for after I upload. Discussion board is not required, but I leave it open for you to discuss with your peers if you would like to. Be respectful, communicate like a business person. I treat you like a business person in this class. It's really important to me for business students to understand that. I require you to write to me in complete sentences. If you don't, I'm going to sound like your mom, and I'm going to email you back. I don't care how old you are, and say, please write in a business writing style, punctuation. Get away from your smartphone. If you're emailing me from your smartphone, I still want you to use complete sentences. Same goes here. I want you to have this as a tool. I don't monitor it per se, but if something is here and it shouldn't be, I'll delete it. No answers. It's really just a conversation piece. Please do not email the whole class. If you click email, I am the only one you're emailing. If you email the whole class something, I am going to get back at you. So I'm going to email you right back and say, please don't do that. You email me, and if it's something that I need to tell the whole class, I will. But if you want to communicate with your peers, you go to discussion board. That's just kind of the way my rules work. My website, the link is back there, and you click on it. Here it is. I have a page for each class. So you're in Palomar Accounting 201. When you click on it, this does work from your iPad or your iPhone. This is where you're going to see all of the little videos that I created that are additional videos. These accounting is accounting. It never changes, really, not the basic stuff. So I have extra videos here that I wrote over the years from different books with some different examples. So if you're struggling and you want just to listen to something else, it's my voice over different either PowerPoints or whatever that I created. So feel free to watch those. And I'll go back here. That's about it. So if you have any questions, send me an email. And otherwise, your next lecture is the My Accounting Lab overview lecture. Thanks.